I had to engage the mod buttons. I thought you used to be able to right click and like choose. Maybe they updated it so it's no longer a right click and it's all these little like buttons on the side. Yeah, I should make you a mod. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I'll do that after the end. It'll be fine this stream. I appreciate you doing that. To the next boss. Got way more time to get up there than I thought. Was there another one down there? Huh. I guess that's the best way to deal with this stupid butterfly, is to just not target anything and just aim in the direction. There's been a couple times where it's like I almost like roll off. All right, we're good. All right, Jiminy, what do you got to say for yourself?
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
I'm going to talk to you. I normally don't.
I know I plan. Life is all I can do. You know that. The root those. Life is short. All I can do. My, you know what?
All right, we are at the puppet devouring green monster. Sweet.
house. Master Patron. At the house of a...
What else do we need? We don't need to refresh our fable.
So you met Simon. He's Simon. That's fine. I will help. And Tony, I knew we're all me as well. Whatever choice you.
What do we put it up to? Vitality. A little bit more to health.
Lady Antonio, Lady, I have heard, please. The Griffin second floor. I've told you about this. That is.
Not that. Who is it? It's
I've an arm like me. If they get don't collect gold. That's the king of now.
Oh yeah, it's her I gotta talk to.
Hey, did the glove? Really? I will hang.
I always will. There. I always welcome. And so does the crowd. Or if it's the I am but a...
Where Alidoro's over here, isn't he? Yeah, I'm wasting like 5. Oh, he's not back yet. Darn it. That's right, I have to beat the puppet devouring green monster to get him back here. Because he's waiting for me on the other side of that boss fight. Let's add amulet slots too, right? Yeah. Sweet. Patience, right? Looks good. Vitality is leveled up. Everything is good. Bought the liner. Got the carcass thing. Okay, we know we're safe here. I'm gonna pause it really quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Okay. We got the grindstone. We can use these in phase 2. We'll be fine. I don't think we'll need throwables. I'm gonna put them on me just in case, but I don't think we'll need them. Nice! I am jealous. Alright guys, here we go. We did the fight yesterday until we beat him. Just can't get aggressive in phase 2. We should be fine. Phase 1, I just need to play well. That's a good start. far, so good. Oops. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Really? A single one? I need to practice that for phase 2. I'm amazed that a little bit of sidestepping did that. Okay. Phase 2. 8 heals. Plenty of time to start the grindstone. Let's be smart about it. Be defensive, not offensive. I missed? Shit. Okay. What the fuck? Why not? Guys. Oh shit, I didn't use it yet. Die! I forgot about my Fable art. That fight could have gone a lot quicker.
Do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
My bad. I was so locked in and focused. Yeah. I was so locked in and focused on like getting all the blocks correctly and dodging correctly and everything like that. And then I look up at my health and I see that the Fable art's still full. I'm like, did I never use that? Whoops.
I knew where you have. Thank you for your. Let's go back to that.
6 heals left too. That was a clean kill. That's what I would like. I would like 6 heals left rather than 1 heal or 0 heals. Okay. Yeah, I was about to win without using it at all, which would have been funny. Especially after how yesterday went. Oh, we're now at a new personal best. This area up to the... Whoops. This area up to the Walker of Illusions boss is where I'm going to stress the most. After I get past that area, I'm not really worried about anything as far as like zones go, but this area will like stress me out because there's several points where it's like I mess this up, I'm dead. Hopefully they don't come up. Good. We can take this off and put this on. What do I do here? I think we just keep going, okay. Actually, you know what? Just for a little bit more damage, go back to the hotel and refresh our Fable. Yeah, no pressure then on this part. Walker of Illusions I got to be careful with too. It's one of those bosses that I'll get lazy with and it'll go from like really easy to like really hard. That just gave me an extra 12% damage right there. Plus, on Scorpion Dude, we can use the Fable attack. Although I found out something new, which is that you can attack him in the butt. You don't have to face the front. Now I'm starting to look at like things that I wouldn't look at normally, which is like, okay. Gonna grow back here in a second. I'm waiting for it. There it goes. Usually I don't clear it that carefully, but once again, now that we're at that point. Cool. Ooh, a Demiurgo chunk. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like it too. Kill you. Kill you. Gonna heal to full here. Alright, and then what we have to do here is just sprint. And then we roll at the end when it opens up. Like that. That's another technique that I learned, because that car can get a little bit dicey. This guy I don't really hit. Or don't really worry if he hits me or not. And then I was debating like going in this area because there's ergo chunks and stuff in there, but it's just too risky. But we're gonna run past him. I'm gonna heal to full first, just in case. We're gonna come back to him because we need it. We need his amulet, but I want him to reset, and we're gonna get our heals back. See, I should, but the reason I don't is I don't level it up. I use the Legion plugs and Legion calibers just to sell them because they're worth like 3k each, and so it gets me a few more levels. And I've never really like used it when I'm playing the game, but I've watched like there's a streamer that I love named Quantum Bat, but she uses it all the time. And like when you upgrade it fully, you can do some pretty sick stuff. But it's like at this point, it's like, I could use it, but and up the butt. Oops, I forgot there was two. Maybe I should have used this. I should have just set him on fire. It's probably my fault. Wait, why am I... Oh. Hold on. I was in the wrong thing. I was trying to use my grindstone. Took longer than I'd like, but it's okay. Yeah, he does. I made a mistake. I should have like used my grindstone to
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up.
speed it up. It probably wouldn't have lasted nearly as long if I had that opener. I could have set him on fire, but
Like this here, of all places. Good grief.
but that's okay. My question is, okay, good. But yeah, we had to get that murderer puppet It's the amulet. Because the last couple bosses are human, so that extra 10% will help. It's worth it. This guy, you just
hand over all you've got.
Just ignore. I'm just gonna keep running. Ah. What the heck was that? All hit run? Huh. So what I've seen people do something that's similar to that. And it's let me use this stargazer. There we go. It was on Elden Ring, and it was basically I want to say it was Gino Machino. But what he did was he basically challenged himself to see how much damage reduction he could get. And he basically put himself as like heavy armor, everything like that. And he just like smacked the bosses while taking all their hits. So I've seen that. And that was pretty cool to watch too, because the bosses were barely doing any damage to him. Hey, you. My cat is in my lap. Shit, dude. Might need to do the routing a little bit different for that. I had that happen to me another time as well. Okay. Are we just going to use the cheap way to do it? There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's just entertaining where it's just like people come up with builds and stuff like that that's like, I'm just going to ignore the game. I'm going to do my own thing.
I don't suppose. Sorry. Even if the.
We need this. You.
Workshop's transportation base close to Krat Central Station. Maybe that's why the police were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale at all. So let's add that earthquake to our strange and bizarre happening in Krat and
damn, they hit hard.
moving.
That made me jump a little bit too close to the edge. That's clever. I like it. All right, buddy, come on down. This guy luckily doesn't hit that hard. He's just kind of annoying. Damn, I'm not doing like any like, what's the word? Like he's got so much of his like health that can regenerate back still. There we go. Do it, fall off. I'm gonna go refresh. This next mini boss here has killed me many a time, so he's one of the ones that I'm nervous about. I'll go refresh really quick. I have a rotation that should kill him immediately, but it's still one thing where it's like if I know there's a place that I die a lot to, then like I'll still be nervous about it. All right, so we're gonna switch this for the Carcass Destroyer's amulet. Okay. So once I drop off this little platform, he's going to burst out from there. And this room is tiny. So he can really mess you up really quickly. But it's when we jump down, we're going to target him, run up to him, charged R2. We have our Fable all the way up, so Fable attack. Another charged R2 because that'll partially stun him. And then an R1 should do it. All right. Let's do it. Charge R2. Fable. Charge R2. It gives you half a second to like charge that first R2. I think the Carcass amulet helped me not have to do an R1 afterwards. But he gives you a second to lock on and do the charged R2, which is really nice. Because sometimes it's like, if you don't have that brief pause before, then things can go sideways. We'll do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him. Oh yeah, these guys aren't carcasses, so I might as well put this on. I don't think I'm hitting him. Hopefully he doesn't pull. Okay. So what will get me in serious trouble is those two down there and then running past this guy wrong. There we go. So I'll get stuck there. As you saw, I got stuck for like half a second. And like I'll get stuck there on the stairs and I can't get past them, and then they'll just start wailing on me. But we are good. Those were the 2 points where I was nervous about. The other option would have been just to farm or kill the other two one by one, which is a way to do it. It's just takes longer. I may do that in future. If we don't get it, I may do that in future future attempts. Because like we stop here and we go back to the hotel.
No matter what, sir. Welcome. This is a supply box. I shall open. No matter what, serving. Welcome to.
Good lord, I have 6 of these? I think I can sell that, but I'm not positive. Alright, so we purchase you, purchase you, purchase you. Then we get our moonstone up. Here's a question. We have 3 now.
I know my way.
4 plus 5. Biggest challenge now is Lacasia. I would say she's the only challenge left, as long as I'm being smart.
No. Now the golden you see
her phase 2, I can tell you right now, like I need to lock in and not panic.
I always
See, like, right now, what can I level up to?
Whatever choice
You can go to 25 now. And then I feel like I should just do the P organ upgrade here. Oops. There's no reason to wait. But we're going to go a little bit slower here because we're so far ahead that there's things I have to think about. What is she? Is she... I forget if she's carcass or human. I can never remember. Okay. So we want to do this one. And we want to do... Oh crap, we already did that one. We want... This one, auto charge pulse cells when discharged. Charge attack stamina consumption, I think. And then this one I had as enhanced Fatal Arts attack. But we already did that. Thing is, like, none of these are good, but there's no other ones that we want here. Reduces item prices. Probably lowers natural recovery. Let's do that one. There we go. Yeah, I don't usually get this far, so now I'm like strategizing again. Walker of Illusions is... Yeah. So yeah, we definitely want the Murderer's Puppet. And then... we actually want Acid, which we haven't bought here.
No matter what, serving welcome.
What do we need? We need 1,000, right? Check something. Where did I get the Arch Heavyweight frame from? I don't remember.
No matter what, serving welcome.
Sell that. We can sell that. Those two. Okay, we got enough.
At the house.
I think we're good now. Oh crap, I forgot to do one thing.
I found let the punish a great weapon. One what? A great weapon called.
Okay. Now we go to the Walker of Illusions. She's not, like I said, she's not that hard, but she can do a lot of damage. The one nice thing is you can bail on the fight. Like if things are going real south, you're down to like 2 heals. Like just kite her to one side of the room, then run to the other side and go down the elevator or the ladder. Fuck. Forgot another thing. Forgot to refresh my Fable. See, this is why we're doing this now. For some reason, we don't get it. If Lucasia... I'm trying to give myself absolutely every advantage now. Before, it's just like, yeah, fire, and I don't know. I don't care about the amulets. Now it's like, okay, how do I get 2% more damage? Like, bro, she doesn't even have that much health, and she's not that hard. I don't care. At this point, every boss is extremely hard. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the timer back on. I don't know how long this is actually going. We'll say close to 4 hours now. And he will follow you the whole way. She starts right away too. That's another thing. They fixed her. So you can't just like... Oh shit, I didn't change the acid. Alright, we're gonna restart this and get the acid on. Bye, bitch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's probably close to, I would say 3 hours and 45 minutes. I wanted to try and get it, there we go. I wanted to try and get it around 4. I think it's going to be a little bit over 4 though. It's tough to call too because like when I pause for 5 minutes to look something up or like edit my notes, then it's like that's adding time that future attempts wouldn't add. But it used to be 6 hours. Like this would be like, we would be an hour and a half later on this point. Damn it. Uh-oh. We're all right, but... That's the move that's like, I gotta actually watch. Damn it! I didn't mean to hit that. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, we're fine. Once you hit this button, you can't go back to the hotel.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel.
At least not for a little bit.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Papa Chipasa.
Also,
But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth.
yeah. So, like, you have to beat the corrupted parade puppet and, like, get to the hotel before you can, like, go back and do stuff. So if you didn't do something, then you're like, oh. But I think, like, the thing is, like, leveling up is one of them, which they fixed here. So we can go to 26. You just can't, like, sell stuff. Let me check. So we want to switch the murderer puppets to the carcass. We want to switch our grindstone to fire. So the main reason that it's an issue is Fable. Like, if we could get all 5 of our Fable, actually,
So
do we have it? Let me see something.
the hotel.
No, we don't have that yet.
We saw at the cathedral.
So the way we'll do it here is just fight them. We got to go this way anyway. To answer this phone. But I think that's going to be the way that we have to do, is just keep refreshing those two and just kill them with charged R2s. If we had the thing where it's like healing, I think it's the very final one, but it's like using a heal gives you Fable. I could just spam that, but we don't have that yet. So that's what we're going to do here, just to make it so that we do 12% more damage from the start. I was wondering how I was going to do this if I forgot. Did this do it? Yeah, that did it. Okay, good. All right, we're good. Time for the corrupted parade. Another one, like just like the previous boss, where it's like it takes a lot of damage. It shouldn't be an issue, but you really shouldn't take it lightly because he does hit hard. Got that on. Oops. Oh, okay. GG? That works for me. That was easier than it's been before. Maybe it's just much harder. I'm so used to it being such a hard fight when you're doing no leveling.
Friends.
No. But yeah, so we've already made this second Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight easier because we broke the blade in the first one. But I will say I've almost died in the second fight because I was getting really cocky with the big brother, and he finally, like, he started hitting me real hard, and I was like, oops, no.